Yes, master. Rise. If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Coming at you live, DarkSide Sports Radio with JD.
JD Leo the Lion on the mic with my boy Marvino the Truth.
Yeah, with your boy Marvino. We in the house.
That boy Pew.
We blacker than the motherfucker too.
Greatest sleep of all time. Sleeping Bag said is sleep. Not with us tonight, but we have the lovely Kiara.
Hello, fellas. How you doing?
Already.
Kung Fu Jedi Boss Man Jensen on the mic.
Man, we've already
already got a call.
We got a dark side stalker.
Now it's the hotline. She a dark side elite. It's all
She a
good.
dark side stalker.
Well, we
Yo.
can hear you.
We got.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we can hear you.
DarkSide Sports Radio. Hello.
The female is the most intelligent. I'm talking to the female.
We might not disagree with you on that one,
What
but
do you have to
Shut
say?
your mouth.
hey, who the hell are you
Wait a
talking to?
minute.
Who you think you talking to?
You're
Hey.
really. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. No, hurry up.
Hey, well, we about to get into some sports talk. So,
Hey, do you like talking about sports?
Red Bull. How many Red Bulls have you fucking drank?
See, I
Okay,
have
so
no
you
idea
like
what that came
you
from.
like talking about
Are
Red
you a
Bulls,
Red Bull?
right?
I mean, are you the bullfighter? I'll talk about bullfighting.
hey, you
What-
know who?
Well, I got
you
I got a red towel you can run it.
Recycle your aluminum cans.
You like talking about
You
bullfighting?
recycle your aluminum cans.
Jesus.
You
No,
know-
not at all.
Hey, you know.
I take them Red Bull cans.
Hey, what's your
and I put 'em
name?
on my roof.
What's your name?
Marsha.
Then get my BB gun out and have target practice.
This is Marsha.
Marsha?
Then I make these little wind
This
chimes
is angry
out of them.
Marsha.
Yeah, wind chimes, huh?
Yeah. And hey, I need a job.
Mad.
Hey, you got big titties?
Be a tiny little place. You have any suggestions what I'd be good at?
Marsha
And
needs.
don't lift. I am good at ping pong.
Hey, Angry Marsha, what's your favorite team?
I don't. I'll think about it. I'm pretty good at ping pong. Is that a sport?
Ping pong.
Ping pong, huh?
Angry
That's
Marsha,
a sport.
Angry Marsha, what level of drunk are you at
Man.
right now?
Yeah.
Well, Miss Marsha, we gotta go now. Thank you for your
Thank you.
call.
Yeah. for calling.
We're going to give you a hand clap and a 12-step program. Get off our
Hey,
damn
I
phone.
want a Forrest Gump's address.
Thank you for
What
your
the
call,
hell?
We
Miss
love
Marsha.
you to
Real
death
quick,
right
that
there,
big
but
old
a 12-step program ain't gonna work for Miss
Sports
Marsha.
side
She
sports-
might need
We
13
gonna-
steps, huh?
No, double that up, player. 24-step
I
program.
think I got 12 people yakking in my ear right now.
24-step program
So
for
I
Miss
must be in
Marsha.
You said you think
pretty
what?
damn good shape to have 12 people yakking in my ear at once.
Well, it's
Well,
a good
thank
thing
you
you
for
don't get paid to
calling.
think.
God, my brain is like wigging out.
We love you to death, Miss
Hey, I gotta
Marsha.
go
Dark
get me
Side
some
Elite.
Red Bull.
We want to thank you to death right there, and
Tell
please,
Jenny Craig we said hello.
Wow.
yeah, tell Jenny we said hello.
Talking
and-
about women
Ow!
today.
Jason, who was that? Who was that,
That was,
man?
that was Angry Marsha. She
Hey,
used to call
yeah.
into the Jagger show.
Angry Marsha is
Angry.
She sound like Hungry Marshall with that big ass.
Yeah, absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, it's probably talking with a slice of pizza in her mouth
Sound like
right
she's
there.
stoned
but
out.
She say she smoked.
Smoke what?
she got
Crack?
she got a slice of pizza and a cigarette in her mouth at
At the same time.
the same damn time.
Right.
This Angry Marsha. She's talented. Yo, we gonna get on with the show. We love y'all to death, man. 214-741-9111 if you want to talk to us down at the Buzz Brews over there in Slovenia. We want to thank y'all for listening.
Absolutely
you know what I'm saying?
ridiculous.
We got Jerry Jones talk tonight. The 49ers quarterback controversy. Martellus Bennett talk news you can use around the NBA. Oprah Winfrey to G or not to G. And come on, players. So come on, players. Let's go ahead and get to it, yo. Somebody had a petition to President Obama for Jerry Jones to be fired from the Dallas Cowboys. Fired and also fired at the same time.
Right.
They want the owner and the GM out, and they want Obama to do something about it, but they need a certain amount of signatures.
I
Who's
think we
gonna
was
So-
talking-
so
I think
what do
we
y'all
was
think-
talking
what do y'all
about
think about that?
25,000 people or something like that.
25,000, yeah, for the White House to even
Consider
consider.
it.
Yeah, I don't think Obama needs to waste his time with a petition to kick Jerry off his own team.
Exactly.
For the Dallas Cowboys. Because I don't think that Obama got time to be worrying about
The Dallas
Cowboys.
Yeah.
He got other things in
Marvino,
another country.
Marvino, would you sign the petition?
To get Jerry out? Nah, I wouldn't sign.
You
it.
would not sign it.
Nah, I wouldn't
okay.
sign it.
What about you, Pew?
Nah.
You
I'm
would
not co-signing, no.
Okay. Okay. Y'all. So y'all pretty much okay with the job Jerry's done
Okay,
around
listen.
here, right?
What if
Now,
25,000 people sign a petition for you to lose your job?
Now wait a minute.
Now what you gonna do?
Now wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
You don't want to answer that.
Hold on.
Yeah. They don't like what you doing.
Now, me personally,
Yeah.
I actually think Jerry Jones is a good owner. Okay. Now Jerry Jones, the GM,
The GM. Yeah.
is probably the worst GM in the game. So if they would petition, okay, if it came around for you to sign up for Jerry to be fired as a GM, you saying you would not sign it?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's
You
what
would
I
not
said.
say it.
And that's
Okay.
what I'm sticking
you saying
by.
You
No.
would not say it.
Nope.
So y'all saying y'all okay with Jerry being a GM?
Okay, but it is what it is. You can't fire the man as a GM. That's his job. I mean, what if somebody?
owner.
I mean,
Right,
what if
and
somebody don't like what you doing at your job, and they just like, oh, we're gonna get 25 people to get you kicked out your job.
If I'm doing a bad job, yeah.
You'll be okay.
So you
with
okay
it?
with people just? So what if 25 people just don't like you
No, well,
because
see,
you don't like Jerry Jones, the GM?
But he's also the owner.
Exactly.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
I mean, but he can get the
can't-
job
but
away to someone.
The thing,
he can't know that, but he said he won't.
Kiara, would you sign
I would sign.
for Jerry to get out?
She
up
ain't
out
no
of
She
here?
ain't no Cowboy fan. That's why she said it quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll sign.
She'll
Yeah.
sign the hell out of that damn.
Oh, you know what fan she is.
Kiara,
And then she'll be like, what did I sign?
I believe
Jerry.
Kiara is most definitely on the right side of things right
But I
here.
think that's fair. If he's not doing a good job,
Oh yeah,
he
Kia.
hasn't been doing a good job for a long time. He's the owner.
No,
He
JD gonna
has
agree with
enough
her.
money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so-
That's why I'm laughing.
I'm
like
so
a
glad.
motherfucker.
I'm so
She
glad.
could tell JD to jump off the building.
I'm
She's
for
gonna
real,
be
he
right
gonna
there
be
with her.
okay.
I'm so glad the lovely Kiara brought that point up as well, because 17 years, Jerry Jones, okay, it's basically been 17 years since our last Super Bowl win, okay?
Wow.
Jerry Jones.
How many since the last playoff win?
We have been to 4 playoff games in these last 17 years. Went out in the first round of the playoffs 3 of those years. And in the 4th playoff game, we went out in the 2nd round. That is absolutely pitiful.
Yeah.
That's pitiful for a bad franchise. But when you start talking about America's team, the greatest football franchise of all times, that is absolutely ridiculously sad. I mean, it's past pitiful and terrible, and I mean, it's sad.
But you coming at it from a fan perspective, like, you okay? I'm a fan too, and I'm not. I mean, I don't like what Jerry Jones is doing, but you can't kick a man out of his job.
Now, you remember last week, JD
Yes,
told us he know Jerry personally or something
Yeah.
like that.
Who the dude?
He said
Yeah.
he know Jerry Jones personally.
Exactly. I know Jerry personally,
Where does he
and
live?
one of the main reasons he is going to end up relinquishing the GM position is because of his humbleness, which is it sounds crazy to say. Who is
All right, hey, so Angry Marsha, she promises
Oh,
she
man.
has a sports question.
Dude,
just real
please,
fast.
Go ahead.
Angry Marsha.
No, it's about to be angry JD up in here. Come on, man, with the question.
I ain't a man, I'm a woman.
Well, I told you about the raspy voice you had earlier. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? What's she
I
say?
got a question. I actually got 6 sports questions.
Okay.
6.
Got 6.
Can we?
All right, we'll
Can we
answer
get
one
2?
of them. Yeah.
You sound like you got 6 cigarettes in your mouth.
Shut up. Fucking.
Fucking what?
Okay, so these football players with the dreadlocks hanging out of the back of their helmet, is that dangerous? Like, could you grab their hair
Oh,
and
yeah.
take them down and call it a tackle?
Yeah, the
No,
grabbing the
it's-
hair is legal.
Yeah.
Grabbing the hair?
Yeah, it
Grabbing
is.
the hair is legal.
Grabbing the hair is legal. Not the horse collar, but the hair.
What?
Is this extensions?
Nah, that's the real hair.
Isn't that dangerous?
It is
Very
dangerous.
dangerous.
Is it dangerous when your husband pulls the extensions out the back of your head and out the back of your helmet?
That's dangerous to me. I wouldn't want my fucking hair yanked out.
You don't?
Very true.
Well, if
All
that's,
right. Hey, one more question and then
What
we
if
gotta
they
go.
what if they yank your knee pads out?
I don't have have any knee pads.
One more question.
Okay, another one. Them big old diamond earrings. You know, my daughter played soccer, and you weren't allowed to wear jewelry.
Well, football is not soccer.
Well, your daughter was a kid on the kids team. They grown ups on a grown up team.
Right.
I know, but wouldn't that be dangerous to wear jewelry on
Yeah,
the field?
yeah, it could be
Dangerous.
dangerous, but stepping on the football
Do they
field
wear
is
gold
dangerous.
chains on the
We
field?
had actually just
Gold chains,
We come
yeah.
on. We just come on player to somebody for wearing some earrings on the football field.
Yeah, somebody had a
Is that
huge earring.
dangerous?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is dangerous.
that, we just talked
Them
about that 2
diamonds,
weeks ago.
you know,
And it's
them
costly.
diamond blades are sharp.
All right. Hey, thanks, Angry Marsha. Great call. Thank you.
We sure appreciate that, Angry Martian, man, with the 6 cigarettes in your mouth, drinking a latte at the same time.
You drinking a lot of something.
In
Yo,
that latte.
For
Jerry's
real.
old age and the fans plus the media, and believe it or not, his humbleness. Now, even though it may have taken him 20 years, you know, to be humble, it's still, you know, you still got to give him credit for that. When he eventually relinquishes the GM spot,
I don't think he'll do it.
one
man.
of those reasons is going to be because he's going to realize that, man, hey, look, I've been doing a bad job, and I just need to go ahead and get the hell out of here.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I
Now,
don't know.
one of the main
You
problems
can't tell
with
him
Jerry,
nothing, man. He's like Al Davis.
I'm gonna tell you the main problem with Jerry and the thing that and why we should be so sad. You know what I'm saying? At the job that he's done these last 17 years, and then we're gonna try to get on to something else right here, okay? But let me tell you what.
Long time. For real.
Jerry Jones, you got to understand, a lot of people out there believe that the NFL is a players' league. It's no longer a players' league, it's a coaches' league. About 5 years ago, Michael Irvin and Deion Sanders, they had a show on ESPN, and the topic was, is the NFL a players' league or is it a coaches' league? Deion was on the player side of things. And Michael Irvin was like, no, it's a coach's league, man. And Michael Irvin was most definitely right about that. Unfortunately, Jerry Jones is kind of like Deion Sanders. He believes it's still a players' league, and you don't.
I think it is too.
And you don't have to have a coach whatsoever. You could just run in any type of coach. And I don't. The reason I don't think it's a players' league anymore. Pew, is because I've seen so many great teams that have great talent in the NFL not win the Super Bowl because they have bad coaches.
Okay.
And that's the way it is
But check
nowadays.
this out.
That's the way. And Jerry doesn't understand that he needs a great
But check
coach.
this out. When you got A1 players, it makes the coach look better.
Not in football,
Shit.
man. Not in
Oh, really?
football. Look.
So you think Bill Belichick could take a team of third rounders to the championship against
Bill
maybe,
Belichick-
maybe like another coach that had a team of first rounders?
I'll tell you like this. You remember when the San Diego Chargers had all that talent?
When?
Between 03 and about 07, when they had LaDainian Tomlinson, they had the quarterback, they had a lights out, they had the best damn all the talent in the league. Come on, Pew, you remember that?
Man, I
Okay,
remember that,
right.
man, but-
So if
so you
Bill
gonna put that on Norm
Belichick,
Turner? You gonna put that on Norm Turner?
If Bill Belichick was the coach of that team, what do you think they would have did? I think they'd have won a Super Bowl.
I can see where you're coming from on it, but I just say it is a players' league for real. I think so, no doubt. You ain't finna win shit with a bunch of sorry players. Look at Oakland.
Look
Come on
at
now.
San Francisco before they got Jim Harbaugh.
He just a damn good coach. Period.
Well, they had-
Exactly.
No
That's
doubt.
what I'm saying.
Well,
You
but
gotta
they
have.
had
Look
Mike
at some.
Singletary
but look.
before that, didn't they?
Exactly.
They did, but they got Patrick Willis, Frank Gore,
But they
and
were
the number
not,
one defense in the league.
But
man.
they
I
were
mean,
not being coached. Period. Look at Tom Coughlin. I mean, Giants looking like a bag of, you know what, every year. Next thing you know, they win the Super Bowl. It's because they got a Hall of Fame head coach, man. Unfortunately, Jerry Jones doesn't understand
And they
that.
got four of the best pass rushers in the
that's-
game, man. Come on.
But
It's
but
the
yeah,
players.
but the Cowboys are not that far away from the Giants, man. Every year we beating the damn Giants, or we damn near beating the Giants. This is the Super Bowl champ. If they got so much more talent than us, shouldn't they be beating us to the ground? No, they just got a better coach. Man, we'll just agree to disagree
we
on
damn
that.
sure do,
I'm
man.
highly
No
upset
doubt.
at that. That's ridiculous, Pew. Can't
Same,
believe you
man.
ain't gonna agree with a brother on, you know what I'm saying, on
Same,
something
man.
like that, man. Come on, man.
You
We've
voted
been
for Mitt.
watching it
You voted for
20
Mitt Romney,
We've
so
been
nah, I'm not
watching-
agreeing with you on nothing, nigga. Yeah.
So the 49ers quarterback controversy, do you think Kaepernick should play or do you think Alex Smith should play?
That's a
See,
good
man,
question.
that's a hot topic, man.
That's a hot topic, man. I personally think that Alex Smith should have got his job back when he came back. You know, I can understand both sides.
Yeah,
I understand
yeah.
both sides. You want to play the hot hand, you know, or whatever. But if you would have brought Alex Smith back and then he fucked up or he messed up, period.
Yeah.
Then I can understand bringing him in. But he didn't like lose his job because he messed up. He got hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like a stab in
sometimes that's
the
the way
back
the
right
cookie
there,
crumble.
you know?
Hey, sometimes that's the way.
That's
the cookie
like going
crumble.
on vacation and you ain't got your job no more, you know. But that's worse than that because he actually got hurt on the job, you know.
But
So bottom,
he got hurt on the job.
So bottom line, Marvino, the truth, you say that Alex Smith should be the quarterback over Kaepernick.
Well,
this week.
Well, initially when he came
I'm talking
back,
about for the whole year, not
For the whole
week by
year.
week. I'm talking about for the whole year. Who would you go with?
well, I don't know for the whole year. If Alex Smith, I think he should have came back when he
Yeah,
came back
yeah.
from injury. I think he should have been able to play then. But as far as have Alex Smith the whole year, I don't know if Alex Smith was going.
Marvino,
You know what I'm
give
saying?
me an answer, baby. Who you gonna go with at quarterback? You gonna go with Kaepernick or you gonna go with Alex Smith?
Well, now the way because it played out the way it did.
Uh-huh.
Now Kaepernick's done got a couple of games under
Yeah.
his belt. Now he is the hot hand. I'm riding with Kaepernick now. You know what I'm saying? But I think it shouldn't even got to that point. You know, Alex should already had came back. But now that we find ourselves in this dilemma, Kaepernick going hard, everybody like Kaepernick, then he ain't got no choice but to keep playing Kaepernick.
Right.
Pew,
Say, Kaepernick.
you going with Kaepernick?
You can open up the playbook with him. Tell me I'm lying.
Okay.
We
saying
only
I'm
seen we only seen 2 games. How do we
But you
know?
can do so much
But
more
how do
with
we-
him.
Okay, how do we know they get down to playoffs and then he
We-
throw 5 interceptions like Drew
we
Brees?
don't
then
know.
We gonna-
We
Oh,
don't
you
know.
going back to Smith now?
But we don't know. So
but
who's to
Smith
say?
done already did all that. He done already, got that behind him.
So
That's
hold on.
still
Seem
not
like you
ahead
on
of
the
him.
fence. You seem like you on the fence, Marvino.
Yeah. So who's to say that Alex Smith wouldn't do it? Kaepernick.
Well,
hey,
who was to say? At least he should have got his shot to see if he was gonna do that or not.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go
You
ahead.
got to ask Kiara.
I'm-
Kiara,
Kid,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna- I'm gonna go with Kaepernick.
you think
She just like
Kaepernick's the
Kaepernick.
hot
That's all
hand?
that is. She just like
She
Kaepernick.
just
That's
like
all
his
it is.
tattoos on the
Hold up. Have you seen Kaepernick yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
You don't know what race
She
he is or
just
nothing.
like the name.
No.
Kaepernick.
No.
That's much
I'm-
better
Much
than
better.
Smith.
I'm,
That's more exotic.
She don't know if he Asian, black,
Yeah.
white, don't know
He
nothing.
could be in a wheelchair.
right. Define it.
I'm going with Kaepernick.
I'm listening to the debate, and I think I would agree with Marvino. I mean,
Kaepernick.
I'm listening to the debate. I hear what Marvino's saying.
You know what? Me personally, I think I would go with Alex Smith
Okay.
because I think the only reason is because I think I'm gonna try to side on the side of history right here. Okay, I don't believe that it's ever been a second-year quarterback to win a Super Bowl, and that's pretty much the best angle I'm trying to come with it at. I do see that Kaepernick is more athletic. Looks like he is a more dynamic quarterback. But it's all about the pressure, And if this was his 3rd year, you know what I'm saying, I would probably go with Kaepernick without a doubt. But I'm just scared, man, because that pressure is most definitely gonna come in the playoffs.
So you saying right now, take Kaepernick out. This Sunday he shouldn't be playing. Put Alex Smith back in there right now. That's what you saying.
I would say yeah, put him back in.
Okay, so you just saying that because he's so young? Like you said, he's a second-year quarterback, but who's to say a second-year quarterback can't win a Super Bowl?
Yeah, he
And,
got a
and-
chance.
I mean,
You know
because
what I'm
this
saying?
has been
Ben
done.
Roethlisberger won one as a rookie.
That's what I'm saying. This
No,
has
he
been
did
done.
not.
What?
No, he didn't.
When was it?
No,
Second year?
No,
It was his 3rd year. No, actually,
No,
I
his
think it was
second
his
year.
4th
It
year.
was his
No,
second
second
year.
year, son.
No, it
It
wasn't
was
his
his second year, dog.
It wasn't his
The
second
first,
year.
Crazy.
the first year he lost in the playoffs. He made it all the way to the playoffs in his first year. The second year he came back and won it. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what happened with Roethlisberger.
Hey, we gonna
All
do
right,
some. We
might
gonna
have
need
been-
some
That might have
confirmation
been
on
the
Look it
that.
up.
case. That
You know,
might have
I'm
been the
just
case.
saying.
I really don't know, but that might have been the case. That might have been.
But,
But I know the first year he didn't win.
Right,
But
he
if-
lost in. They had a great record, and they lost in the
But
round in the
if
playoffs.
Roethlisberger
to the
did
Patriots
win it
and the
in
coach.
his second year, that's one quarterback. How many other quarterbacks have done that? No, I'm
You know
saying-
he's the only one, no doubt.
It's like you're going against the. I don't like going against the grain of history. Now I'm not saying that.
See,
saying that
It's
I'm not-
actually
I'm not
hold
saying
up.
that things that that it can't happen. Of course, it can. Anything can
And
happen.
actually, it's not going against history because it's already happened. Look at Drew Bledsoe and Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Drew Bledsoe got hurt.
but they
and Tom
were
Brady
in the
came
league
in,
though.
you know?
They were in the league more than
2
more
years,
than 2
right.
years. That's all I'm saying. So that's my main thing, man. That's my main issue is just I got to go look at the history when it comes to my starting quarterbacks right there for the 49ers. Yo, before we go into the break though, let's get into a little bit of Martellus Bennett talk. Cause Martellus Bennett for the tight end for the New York Giants, used to be for the Dallas Cowboys, actually saved a life.
What?
It was a guy, they were going into the locker room for halftime, something like that, and the guy was falling down from the stands, and Martellus Bennett caught him.
What?
Shut the front door.
Marty B caught
Shut the side door, too, in the back door. Yeah.
who? Marty B seen some. What happened?
Marty B saved a life, Marvino.
Marty B, yeah, okay.
Going into the locker room, it was the
So
dude
where did you
falling
hear
from
this?
the stands.
And he
Oh, it's
ca-
been on ESPN.
and he caught him.
For
He
real?
caught him. Yeah.
Hey.
Good job, Marty B.
for
And
real.
it was a trip too, cause Marty B is so fun. He like a comedian, man. He was talking about how he always saved lives.
Like he a superhero.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. He
Yeah.
said he was a superhero.
Yeah, Marty B. Huh?
And then he said he saved like 12 lives already, and he saved some people that was drowning before.
He's a superhero.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
was
goodness.
going into all of that, man. But it was really a trip and how they was talking about how he actually saved a life. But
I ain't heard about it, man. It's all good.
oh yeah, it's been in the news. But they later found out though. The guy that was falling, he was wearing all yellow. See what I'm saying? So Bennett actually thought he was like an oversized Captain Crunch cereal box.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So
What?
I mean, I'm just saying that's like the main reason he, got alert. You know what I'm saying, and went on ahead and saved the dude when he came down.
What you talking about,
I'm
man?
just saying when he came down, he found out he was a
Hey,
guy,
what's
not
up?
the cereal box. But thank God, anyway, either way it went, he saved. You know what I'm saying, a life. So
He was like, Captain Crunch. He caught the
Don't entertain
Jay
me.
is out of hand, boy. Woo! Yeah, for real.
Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah.
Marvino, you said that Marvino boy. That was good right there. I like that right there. We're gonna go on to the break right there on a good
Please.
note, man. Martellus done saved the life. That boy ain't catching no touchdown passing no more, thank goodness.
Right, so we
You
talking
know.
about Marty B saving
Yeah.
lives. We'll come back with the news you use talking about people taking
You
lives.
need to save,
Yeah.
save
Yeah,
his career. Hey,
Yeah, you know
y'all
Marvino.
stay tuned.
You know how Marvino does it.
Yeah.
Yo, we love y'all to death. Thank y'all for listening, man. DarkSide Sports Radio.
Radio.
I am the great Cornholio. I need kitty for my bumhole.
Guillotine, come and chop your head. Guillotine, come and chop your head. To guillotine, come and chop your head. Guillotine, come and chop your head. To guillotine, come and chop your head. Guillotine, come and chop your head. He chop your head. He chop. Yeah, discombobulated, cigars and papers, weed in a Garcia Vega, crossing faders, but the evilest was of the darkest vader. Intervening on the course of speed racer. Crash the car. Got corpses in different portions from the razors, not knowing but the swordsman's what you're facing. You better get it straight. I spit in your face. You're back on plane while I'm back on pause. Lyrics are break, brain contaminated with chemical waste. Terrific, boom in the system. True to the mission, used to be as a tool of demolition. Disintegrate, those in the way. Funky like dirty toes in the vase. Foes get erased. Get it out in the open like Mike Irvin's cocaine competition. They fishing for an alligator. Hit him with a fist, it's a solid banger. Blood to the lip, bitch, I'm a chronic blazer. Hard licking nigga mixed with electric tasers. Shock in the stomach, please do. Bad pigs plant things like guns and needles. Bad agents getting hit through the eyes they see through. T2 style, I'll be back more lethal. With the wings of an eagle, fed diesel. MCs are bugging, but they beetles. I crushed them too, little itty bitty measles. When I battle you, you don't want me to be as half as rude as I can be. Overreact to start slapping you. It's what I'ma do while I'm acting unfriendly. Guillotine, come and chop your head. Guillotine, come and chop your head. The guillotine, come and chop your head. Guillotine, come and chop your head. The guillotine, come and chop your head. Guillotine, come and chop your head. He chop your head. He chop. And when the head hits the ground, kick it around like a soccer ball. I get possessed when I write a song. Don't blame me, I'm not involved. No pain, anesthetic, or no Tylenol. When your brain isn't better with a violent saw. With a blaze, get it ready, cut your eyelids off. You be saying, could we settle it like adults? You be up in the video, run downtown flashing and burning cash. On the other hand, I'll be up in the video with a scalpel and surgeon mask. Drinking, driving, but what is this that I just backed into? I need some guidance to show me the way, kinda like the bat signal. You can't get me out of this, so cryptic and ominous. She got a pretty neck with my palms against it. If I choke you, girl, that's a compliment. Dead MCs buried in the back of a field with their heads in a vacuum seal. If that's too ill, then I spend like $500,000 just to have a statue built. That's for real. Look at these whack maggots rapping for the mass appeal. When caps appeal, the radioactive flash will blast you past Brazil. Even your pastor knew and said that I had the skills. And said you just another motherfucker that had to be killed. Guillotine gon' chop your head, the guillotine gon' chop your head, yeah, ha. Guillotine gon' chop your head, the guillotine gon' chop your head, yeah, ha. Guillotine gon' chop your head, the guillotine gon' chop your head, yeah, ha. Guillotine gon' chop your head, the guillotine gon' chop your head, yeah, ha. If they say you crazy, then you have a place with me. If they say you weird or strange, then you safe with me. You won't ever have to change to keep that place with me. If you know you ain't the same as them, you the same as me. It's who I am, why would you ever expect me to change? I tell you right now, don't expect me to change. It's who I am, why would you ever expect me to change? I tell you right now, don't expect me to change. I'm an addict for scaring the people. Y'all motherfuckers is barely illegal. While I'm known for carrying diesel that's more addictive than a heroin needle. I'm a savage, fresh with the word. You a faggot with a fresh new skirt. I'm the one that'll make the chin check work. Y'all motherfuckers try wrestling first. My new verse will affect the earth. When you rehearse, it's next to dirt. Perfection is a precious pearl necklace where my erection squirts. The one with a lot of flavors. Encyclopedia green. You the one with the dirty bag with the sticks and seeds dipped in gasoline. Always rock the crowd at an event. You always get loud to convince you MC so-and-so that yo DJ. I can freestyle, let me in. I'm in the crowd getting compliments. The Facebook's the only place you put your comments in. Y'all niggas write little songs and hits. My motherfuckers write with sauce and shit. If they say you crazy, then you have a place with me. If they say you weird or strange, then you safe with me. You won't ever have to change to keep that place with me. If you know you ain't the same as them, you the same as me. It's who I am, why would you ever expect me to change? I tell you right now, don't expect me to change. It's who I am, why would you ever expect me to change? I tell you right now, don't expect me to change. Only way I change is into a werewolf with some fangs. Don't expect me to change. Only way I change is into a zombie eating brain. Don't expect me to change. I don't know, but lately everybody's been saying I must be crazy. Does it involve the videos that I've been making with EKP? Maybe they scared of the way that I think, or they scared of the way that I speak. Maybe they scared of the collaboration of Guillotine with BKP. Tie bricks to my ankles, jump in a lake and hold my breath. And maybe I should wait. Anyway, life only results in death. The best things are never free, they cost most. Disappear way too easy to leave me with lost hope. But tell you the truth, there's a team never wanna get close to human beings, because it just usually means the opposite of beautiful dreams. Every day at school, I be in the counselor's office. Teachers ripping up my sketches, asking me, how could you draw this? They only saw the blood and gore, not the light of my darkness. Said my art was all wrong, it belongs in the garbage. I used to run from it, now I open my arms to it. We work together creatively, there's never an argument. All of the people would tell me that my soul needs saving and holy praises, but I'm unable to make any of those changes. All you need to do is listen to me for inspiration. Never knew my imagination for a different. If you ask me to write a song about love, I end up writing a song about bloody bathtubs. I'm wondering why, and there's a voice in the back of my mind, and it's telling me I am your master. I find my therapy inside the songs I made, when this wicked shit has got a hold of me. But apparently it's getting all too late. I'm feeling like a puppet is controlling me. I'm the creation of your imagination when it dwells, resting on your shoulder when ambiguous cryptic tales. People will never accept you, don't bother to let them in. They want to inject you with psychological medicine. I'm always a better friend, but they say I'm poisonous. Let me take control, you just spectate and enjoy the rush. I've always embraced you while they've always trust you. I'll always be faithful and that dame doesn't love you. I'll help you build a wall around your heart, no one can infiltrate. I'll help you kill them all, that will never question your mental state. If you catch feelings for a bitch, you better reject it quick, or you end up killing her by infecting her with this pestilence. Fuck that shit, we got sauce to make. Spread that sickness, it's okay. All mistress and riches will just come follow me this way. All you've done is alienate me from all society. I'm the greatest weapon that is needed to build a dynasty. If you ask me to write a song about love, I end up writing a song about bloody bathtubs. I'm wondering why, and there's a voice in the back of my mind, and it's telling me I am your master. I find my therapy inside the songs I made, when this wicked shit has got a hold of me. But apparently it's getting all too late. I'm feeling like a puppet is controlling me. Ask yourself, why you fighting me? Cause all you do is lie to me, convince me that there is no good inside of me. Well, obviously I know you better than you think you know yourself. Calm down and have a drink, it's me and you and no one else. Misleading and tripping me, you're a demon of trickery. A slithering, fiendishly, truth's always scheming. Indeed, in fact, all of the love you thought was real, it never was. So I distract you with the drink, pills, and other drugs. You should be thanking me for numbing your pain. Don't walk towards the light, just come to what the flame. What you want from me, you're a delusion created by the power of thought. There is only mine, no ours. I'll devour your heart. How dare you disrespect your muse? All the ideas I've given to you. You can't take credit for my artistic visions and music. I got a dark side that's more demon than human. Whenever I'm feeling wicked, then if you ask me to write a song about love, I end up writing a song about bloody bathtubs. I'm wondering why, and there's a voice in the back of my mind, and it's telling me I am your master. I find my therapy inside the songs I made, when this wicked shit has got a hold of me. But apparently it's getting all too late. I'm feeling like a puppet is controlling me.
Yo, this is the DarkSide Sports Radio
Sports
Show.
Radio.
This is the People's Champs Radio Show right here.
yeah.
That was the Guillotine. That was the Guillotine right there.
Local artist.
Local artist you were just listening to. This is JD Leo, the line with my boy Marvino,
With
the
your boy
truth.
Marvino.
That boy Pew.
Right here, baby.
We got the lovely Kieta.
Yay, yay, hey.
And we got Jedi Boss Man Jansen on the wheels of steel with
Yo.
the segment coming on up for ya.
Time for the news you can use, Jedi.
Giving you the news you can use.
Yeah, JD.
You can use. Whoa.
Oh, what?
Even
I
know
can
that.
get down there.
For real. Whoa. I see how you can get down. That's
That
what
boy
I'm talking
something
about.
else.
That boy JD something else.
I know.
You a trip.
Well, speaking of a trip,
Good try.
man, I'm sorry to break this to y'all, man, but y'all heard about that Kansas City linebacker, right?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Had
Well,
that
I
breaking
actually
news this
have
morning.
not really even heard anything about it.
Yeah, well, this Kansas City linebacker, his name was Javon Bletcher.
Right.
He played for the Kansas City Chiefs, man. We don't know what happened. I mean, this is all just last night, this morning kind of shit, you know?
Yeah.
But he killed his girlfriend. And then...
Oh, man.
And then he went to the Kansas City Chiefs facility.
Damn.
And killed himself.
How did he kill? He shot himself?
Shot himself, right.
Murder-suicide, huh?
Murder-suicide. You know what I'm saying?
Did they say,
Were
like,
the
what was the
players
reason?
around?
Or?
The other players around? Or?
I don't think anybody was around. He might have been in his own room or whatever, you know?
So he just shot himself in
The locker room or
yeah,
something
in
like
the
that?
locker
Or?
room. It said it was at practice. I thought I read something at practice.
No, it wasn't at practice out on the field.
No, I just know it was in on the facility. But I mean, why? I mean, did they say why? What, did she cheat on him or?
I mean, you
Was he
won't,
going
you
through?
won't know why because he killed himself.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
and Kiara is right. He committed he committed suicide in front of his coach and the general manager.
Yeah, okay, maybe that's what it meant.
Oh, okay.
But
It might have been something personal.
I mean, think of the
real.
trauma that he put them through. And
Exactly.
They had them having to see that,
And it was a black dude too.
you know. So he shot himself.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's fucked up. That's
So,
cold,
You
but
know what's
it's
really?
like-
Hey, but you know what's really scary? They say the suicide rate amongst black youth, like men, is going up. No bullshit.
It's fucking hard.
I'm
So,
dead serious, man.
the
It's hard to be a black woman,
lovely
too.
Kiara,
But I don't.
how do you feel about suicide?
I don't like this shit. I think it's really. I mean, like if you're gonna kill somebody, like kill yourself. Don't kill somebody, then kill yourself.
Like a
But
coward's
then-
way out or something
right,
like that?
But then
Yeah.
kill somebody and then know you're gonna kill yourself. Like why you gonna kill that person? Like what is the point?
Right.
You gonna want them to go on with
It's
with
almost
life?
selfish in a
And
way,
then
huh?
It's extremely selfish
that's
because
the most selfish thing.
Right, because in this case,
That's the ultimate.
He killed his
Right.
girlfriend, 22-year-old Cassandra Perkins, and they had a 3-month-old child together.
That's the worst. That is
Yeah.
See, and
But
they got
then,
a kid.
like-
So what is the kid gonna do?
right. What
You know what I'm
what are
saying?
you leaving him with? Or her? What?
Nothing.
And then you kill yourself.
Yeah,
like, that's,
so our boy Romeo Cornell seen that, man.
I just don't think. I don't think life gets
man.
that bad
In front
that
of
you have
Romeo
to kill
Cornell.
yourself.
Not at all. Not
I
at all.
don't have sympathy for that. Like suicide, like I hear it and then I'm just like,
'Cause, you know,
I
I'd
feel
have
bad.
been
I
a
feel
rock.
bad for the family, but I don't
Yeah.
fucking feel bad for that individual. Like I don't know. It's just like I don't think life gets that hard that I have to kill myself.
Oh, the individual,
Like-
yeah. Damn him.
I
Damn
just
him,
think
yeah.
I just think people need to get in touch more with their faith.
It's
Like
wrong-
like people need Jesus. Like and that's just a lack of it. Like
There
you
you
gotta
go.
kill
Yeah,
yourself.
people
like,
do
it don't
need
get
people
that
do
hard.
need Jesus. Preach on for real. But Romeo Cornell, man, I mean, is he gonna be able to
That's sad.
go on and coach?
What
the
was it?
rest
But
of this
see, but
year?
what was
I
it?
mean, is he gonna be able to? You know what I mean? After watching something like that,
He got a game tomorrow.
Yeah. What was it about those two though that made him want to put them through that trauma though?
We don't know, man.
she
See,
probably.
that's the thing
all the
about-
questions we could ask. No
That's
doubt.
the thing about suicide.
Exactly.
It always leaves unanswered.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly, man.
It's
No
ridiculous.
questions.
It's ridiculous, yeah, and it's sad. Prayers have to go out
It
to
is,
his,
man.
family and
Man.
whoever else
Look
is
at big
involved
dude,
in
man.
that.
Look
you
happy
know,
big dude, man. Look at him.
You know, whoever else is involved in that, man. Prayers
real.
go out to them. Seriously.
No doubt. Family.
Me personally, man. I'm always like I'm up front with everything, you know, because when I get married or whatever, I'm telling my wife just straight up, man. You know, if you cheat on me, that's 3 dead people. You know?
Yes, sir.
That's jacked up,
You know,
JD.
I'm just saying, you gotta be
no.
up front. You know, I'm killing you, the dude, and then me, myself. We all go.
Oh,
That's
damn.
just 3 dead. But you did that. So that's what I'm saying. You have to.
But what
you
if
have
it
to
turns
tell
out
them
to be a misunderstanding, JD?
Yeah.
Well, that'll be my bad.
So
That is so.
that's what his Greg gonna say. Oh my bad.
See, that's
nah.
the shit. That's it right there. That's the shit right there. You're gonna kill them, and then you know for sure you're gonna kill yourself. That's the shit right there.
We all in line up in heaven.
So
Yeah.
niggas like that right there.
They talk.
We was throwing you a surprise party,
Yeah. I be up there all muscle. Oh, dog, I'm sorry.
Nah, that ain't gonna
Try
work.
to dap
man.
that nigga up and everything.
Yeah.
Nah, he gonna punch you in your motherfucking face.
Right.
Nah, man.
I'll be like, oh, my bad.
Hell no.
Be up there in line talking about my bad.
Nah.
Hey, you know, we all make mistakes sometimes. Hey.
That's
All
got
right,
force more
well,
beat
speaking
But
of,
that's sad,
we
though.
all
That's
make
sad,
mistakes
shit.
sometimes. Man, our boy Papa Joe Jackson, man.
Who he whooped this time?
He ain't whoop nobody. He had a stroke on Wednesday, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Say, man. That's bad. That's bad, man. That's bad.
Yeah, he gonna be all right, but he was strolling through the park, man, and ended up feeling symptoms, you know. And in Las Vegas, that's where he lives in Las Vegas. So they had to take him to Las Vegas hospital, but
Joe got to be like 80 years old by
Fresh
now.
out the bunny ranch, huh?
Yeah,
it wasn't no stroke. It was a heart attack.
yeah, he's 83 years old, so you know.
83?
Yeah, he been around a minute, man.
He whooping asses for
He
83 years.
Yeah.
Don't raise the hell of a family.
Oh
And,
man.
oh my
That boy got an 83-year-old belt.
For real.
Still handing out whooping.
For real.
Belt is legendary. The belt is legendary, huh?
Yeah.
He got that hole in the glass case.
Yeah. Get you old Joe Jackson ass whooping.
Well, never mind. Michael.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, but y'all might have known he was in he's still married to Catherine. They've been married for 62 years.
Oh man.
That's a
Whoa!
strong lady. That is a
And they done been through
strong
some
woman.
things. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what,
Oh, but you know
they
don't
strong. Yeah.
they don't live in the same house though.
Ah.
Joe live in
That's
Las
why it
Vegas.
works. That's why it works.
Joe live in Las Vegas. I think Catherine live in California somewhere, but
They
but
did
they
that
still
like-
married.
Hey, that's
you
a
know,
that's a business decision right
that's
there.
some old business decision.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
Shit,
doubt.
they
That's
ain't
some
gonna,
old
who they
school
gonna
stuff,
find?
you know?
I mean, well, that's how they gonna be. Cause like my grandpa was like, who gonna love me at like, I knew
Yeah.
I'm 6 or something years old. Who gonna try to get this? Like if he try to leave his wife, he's like, nigga, it's done, it's done.
I know.
It's almost like convenience. You know
Right,
what
it's
I'm
just like
saying?
right. It's just
Yeah.
you comfortable.
For real.
Them
I
60-year-olds.
know you know me.
Stay who you with.
Right.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Cheaper to keep her.
Yeah, they
For
said y'all might remember this earlier this year. I didn't even hear about this, but Joe Jackson was apparently in a Las Vegas mall and he got caught stealing some some Jackson perfume.
Oh, I thought you was finna say he got caught stealing another whooping belt.
So hold on, man.
Hold on, he got caught stealing
They got-
what again?
They got all that money.
I didn't even know they had a collection of colognes. and
I
stuff
didn't
like that.
either.
He probably just took it off the shelf. This my shit.
Yeah, he felt it was his shit. Yeah.
My shit.
Walked on out. He 83, dog. Come on.
You know, he probably senile and shit.
Yeah.
You can't tell him.
Yeah, he ain't from the era of video cameras and all that shit.
He ain't
give a
telling
damn
that.
about the
Yeah,
video camera.
83-year-old.
Especially Papa Jackson, nigga.
Yeah.
And
He
his
pro-
cologne? Nah, son.
Yeah, 'cause it is my shit.
For real.
He probably got the old timers or something like flipped them a quarter. They thought he paid for it. You know what I'm saying?
They thought he dropped it.
Yeah.
I paid for that. No, he
He
dropped it.
Right.
He walking out the store. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so hopefully he recovers soon, man, because he is an icon no matter what anybody says. He's American history right there.
Hey, that's the ass whooping king right there, boy. I'm telling you.
Already.
Man, he's
Nah,
done
man.
a lot more than just ass whoopings, man.
She.
Come on.
Handing out ass whoopings for 83 years. Joel Jackson. Love you to death right there, player.
No doubt.
Well, speaking of loving you to death, this next story, I don't know how I'm gonna transition to this one, but Jansen got footage of it. Y'all
Uh-oh.
might have heard this one. But
Oh, we got some footage.
What
yeah,
happened?
yeah, man. They call this one booty flop.
Wow.
What the hell?
Booty flop.
Booty flop.
Yeah, you know,
What?
nowadays women getting the implants
I
and
think
everywhere.
Oh, we
Look
was
at
talking-
it.
We was talking about the booty shots
We
about a
was.
few months ago.
Yeah, we was. Well,
Kiara said that was not
Yes.
cool.
this
Yeah.
one woman, man, she got a botched booty flop.
Good, okay. This is my implant flipping backwards.
Oh.
That is absolutely ridiculous, man.
Oh.
That look nasty,
Implant's
man.
supposed to do that. It shouldn't be able to flip.
Oh.
Is it already?
Jansen.
Jansen Wild,
Yeah.
that look nasty, man.
Yeah, so now they say hers messed up so bad because hers were too large. You know, so that was the problem. She wanted them too big. So, you know, maybe she would have been a little bit more
I
conservative.
have
you know?
no sympathy.
little bit
Should
more
go work out,
conservative.
squats,
For real, yeah.
squats.
For real, right. I have no sympathy, man. Look at that. That is nasty, man.
I don't even know why she would even broadcast that.
I
shit.
know, dude.
Like a dinner plate on the end of her
Right.
ass.
Is that like that's the ultimate
She like she
TMI?
playing with it. That's like a fucking toy.
Yeah.
Optional.
She said a toy.
She got options.
Yeah, she flipping it. And
Right.
the dude is flipping it in the bed like a
Right.
He
like a
really
quarter.
flipping it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's
Literally.
just flipping around in a
Oh, I flipped that ass. Yeah.
Shit.
You damn sure did.
Yeah.
Literally, nigga. Nah. That's nasty. That's nasty.
That's the age we living
That
in now.
is crazy. But when it was flipped around, it looked like a little. It looked like a. What did it look like?
A plate.
Oh no,
salsa.
man! Like
Like a salsa.
popcorn bowl, or
We put some
He said a
guacamole on
popcorn
there, some
bowl.
sour
like a
cream.
skillet. You look like some.
We passed that. We got Jesus. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them little plates.
You just
Hey,
eat
who was
it.
that woman though?
You
Who
eat
was
no.
it?
Hey, her name. She didn't disclose her name.
I wouldn't
She
give
wanted
mine
to be
neither.
anonymous.
I wouldn't give mine neither.
She got 2 plates.
Whatever. They can trace her.
Oh,
They trace back
you hungry?
everything.
2 plates right here.
They forever got 2 plates in their household. If they break all the plates, don't worry about it. They always got 2.
What else you got
That's
for
nasty.
us?
Two plates.
That nigga
Say,
nasty.
I
Yeah,
know, just eat off her ass.
yeah.
That's
Eat,
nasty.
eat off some shit that came out of ass, man. Look at
Pew.
ass eater.
That'll be
They
messed
didn't
up
do
if,
that.
if some like a piece of corn rolled in the crack,
Just lay her down.
rolled in the crack of the ass right there.
What you gonna do if that happened, JD?
JD like corn. Ass eating ass.
I don't think I would retrieve that coin. I was just about to say something, but nah, I ain't gonna retrieve that coin, okay? And I'm just leave it at that. Woo! She is tripping, man. What else you got for us? Marvino! Backwards ass implant.
Yeah, this
Whoa.
next story I got was about your boy Michael Jordan, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
not the MJ.
Yeah,
Come on.
the
Hey,
MJ, man.
you better
You
not
gonna
be
make
trying
JD
you
mad,
bet-
man.
You better not be trying to clown my boy. You better not be trying to clown my boy. Tell you that right now.
That's all our boys, man.
What happened?
But he got banned from his golf club. Just, you know what you call that?
Country
his
club.
Country club. Yeah.
Yeah, he black.
Messing with the white
I'm
women.
trying to find out why he
real.
got banned, but the computers jacking up.
Messing with all the white women.
He did something.
Oh, did we hear the ER?
Whoa!
He did something.
You know what it was?
She didn't even put the A on there.
Nah, she put the ER on it.
I'm gonna tell you.
Once you flip out,
I'm gonna tell you what it was.
I got a theory too, but anyway.
He was messing with the opposite of you. That's what he
He was messing with the white woman, yeah.
He messed with the white woman.
Yeah, he gotta mess with
guess
the white
what?
women.
Guess
Messed
what?
with the white woman.
And
The white dudes don't like that.
And the white dudes are like, okay, now MJ, we enjoyed the damn come fly with me, okay? We loved all the tongue sticking out. We loved all that, MJ, okay? We paid $50,000 an hour to go to your basketball camp. We love, you know what I'm saying? But when you get to messing with our women, MJ, damn it, we ain't gonna stand for it no more.
Nah.
Marvino, what happened?
Well, he was at the I think you say La Grosse Country Club in Miami. La Grosse or G-O.
You know
That's like that's deep Anglo-Saxon right there.
No. You know the Mexicans don't like us neither. So.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's deep Anglo-Saxon Hispanic right there.
Well, Country Club in Miami, they didn't let him in because Michael Jordan was wearing cargo shorts.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, they got a strict
he's
dress.
a member.
But
I
they,
mean,
they got
yeah.
a strict dress code.
But you not gonna let Michael Jordan in the club?
Right.
Come
Right.
on, man.
I remember.
Hey, that the club requires their members to have collared shirts.
Shit, people be as rich as him too. Shit.
Real.
Let me tell you what
Air
my.
Bermuda shorts or something like that.
Let me tell you.
MJ
What,
did that on purpose.
let me tell you
Watch.
what. That's their mistake. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause all MJ gotta do is be like, well, you know what? Damn y'all. I don't want to come here. And as furthermore, I'm gonna tell all my basketball homeboys not to come here either. So you know, y'all
That's right up their alley. They don't want no brothers in that
you know,
club.
hey.
His shorts was camouflage too. So yeah, that was a little, you know.
So well, he just came back from Iraq.
No, he ain't
mean,
come
that's
back from
MJ.
Iraq.
That's MJ serving his country.
For real.
Okay,
Did he have
okay.
flip flops on?
Yeah, he probably had flip flops. No, MJ didn't have no flip flops on.
But how you not gonna let MJ into a country club?
Because he wasn't following the dress code.
Yeah.
I
And
bet
then
he
they
don't.
probably stepped to him about it. Then he start, I'm MJ.
If I'm MJ, you can't tell me shit neither.
You know what I'm saying? And
You
they
know what
probably
I'm
was like, you damn sure can't stay there.
Yeah,
You know what
he
I'm
probably
saying?
just like chest kicked a couple of niggas or something. Nah,
Bye,
man.
Felicia.
MJ walk up in there with a robe on with a fur coat at the same time.
And some cargo shorts. Huh?
And some cargo shorts.
He get his
Camp
ass
flies.
kicked out.
Hey,
You know what? Just don't go there, them MJ. Hell, you don't need they damn.
we gonna back up MJ. Hey, don't know brothers go to the whatever
Already.
Grossi, whatever club it is.
You don't
Hey,
need
we
no
ain't gonna-
damn guacamole and chips from the La Race, Gradace, whoever the hell they is. Damn them, okay? No, I'm gonna stick up for my boy MJ. I don't play that mess.
Really?
I'm sorry, I don't play that. Hey, that's my boy now. He come up in there and dunk on all y'all and your chef.
But speaking of your boy and dunking on people, y'all, I don't know if y'all been knowing about this one right here. Your boy Andrew Bynum, man.
Oh, here we go with the hair.
Well, the hair too, but now he been at war with his neighbors, man.
Over what?
Over his hair. His leaving, she just shedding
Man, what?
stuff all over their yard. They like,
Now the neighbors alleging that he got drugs, guns, and they say he racist. You know what I'm saying?
he look like he racist too though.
For real.
With that old school fro.
Right, old
He
Frederick
just
Douglass
got a
Ford.
mean mug.
He got that February. He look like he got that Black History Month.
Yeah,
She fucked
Raymond
up.
and Cindy Beckett. They live next door to him.
they sound racist as
in
hell.
Philly.
Raymond and Cindy, huh?
Yeah, they don't like Andrew, man. They was like he got guns and drugs in and out of that house, and
Marvin say
his
he
hair
got,
is crazy.
Marvino say he got the FDF,
What's that?
the Frederick Douglass fro.
He said the Frederick
That
Douglass
is
fro.
very
Boy, that's funny as hell, boy.
Hey,
That is very.
I'm
that's
telling
funny
you,
as
hey.
hell right there, boy.
they just don't like his hair.
And he so do look like Frederick
He's
Douglass.
just
So
big.
hold on. Raymond and who? Cindy.
Yeah,
Maybe we should.
Are they black or white? Because Raymond sound like a brother.
it didn't say, man, if they was black or white, but
Maybe,
they say he
was
racist.
racist?
No, they say he was. So you know,
but maybe
I ain't never met no white boy named Raymond.
Maybe we should listen to Andrew Bynum though. I mean, maybe he's the next great, civil rights leader for for the black people.
no.
Not your damn mind.
I'm just saying he got the hair for it. He got the guns like Malcolm X.
You stupid, man.
I'm just saying it makes sense.
Nah.
Hey, you never know,
No.
man. Andrew Bynum, I would like to see him get on up and do something for the black. And he looks like he's trying to stand up and do something. I appreciate that.
He's so sincere, huh?
Hey, for real. Nigga got nothing but a perm and a fro.
Yeah, a bad one at that.
Exactly.
He got that old school. He got a conch. He in the kitchen with 2 eggs.
Well, this next
Y'all
dude,
don't
this
get
next
it, y'all
dude, this last story I'm gonna get into, this dude may have a conch on his head. I'm not sure.
hell.
But the ladies love him, man. But your boy Terrence Howard,
Huh? What about?
man, he been in this bitter divorce,
Yeah, no
Really?
doubt.
Yeah, he been in a seriously bitter divorce. with
Terrence
his-
Howard.
Yeah, with his wife,
Who is that?
Michelle Gent, I
What
guess.
is she like a white woman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. He
Is that
say,
the pimp dude, the pimp movie?
right, him.
Oh,
so hard out here for a
Every
pimp.
movie.
Yeah.
It's hard out.
Yeah.
Well,
Hard
DJ.
out here for a
DJ.
pimp.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he said she was racist. You know?
Shut.
Yeah.
We gonna
And-
blame
and-
that one on you then, Terrence Howard.
Right.
player.
Well, and then she actually got a statement saying that I didn't want to have your nigga kids anyway.
Oh.
Whoa.
What the
Yeah.
fuck was she doing with him?
Right.
Because he had money, fool.
I know exactly what
Have
it
you
is,
tried to get with a white woman lately? It's hard as hell.
Yeah, she 33.
Actually, it ain't. But anyway,
she
That is
33.
fucked.
it's hard for you.
She 33 years
Yeah, it is
old,
hard.
and he 41.
Let me, man.
See, look.
Where Terrence at?
Well, you get with a 41-year-old?
Boy.
What?
Terrence Howard.
Oh, you think Terry Howard? You think he's
He's
attractive?
very nice. I don't even like light-skinned dudes,
Yeah.
but he can get it.
Say he got that.
He can get it.
Oh,
That's all I'm
already.
saying.
First,
Terrence
hey,
Howard.
uncut like
Man,
cocaine on the
please.
dark side. Kiara Terrence Howard, holla in. She's a very beautiful young lady, no doubt.
Don't holler in, player.
And I'm not.
You don't need, you don't need to be watching the show or nothing like that, player. Just stay on your side or whatever you do over there, player. Hard out here for a
Hey.
pimp.
It says hold out here for a pimp.
Yeah, when he comes to town, the damn show gonna be hard for you, my nigga. For real. So she said she don't want to have no nigga kid.
That's messed up.
Yeah,
You know
that's
how, like how you were saying earlier, like when you be going through a divorce and you what were we talking about earlier about that?
Michael Strahan.
Yeah, did we bring up Michael Strahan on the show?
They just say like when women get mad, they might say some shit to try to cut you, but I mean, come on, man.
When women get mad, we were talking about Strahan earlier. When women get mad, they don't get so angry to the point to where they will actually call their husbands
Bitches
gay.
stupid shit.
I'm telling you, for real.
And I just said that, yeah.
You know, when they
really
got kids, and also when the husbands already broke them off a lot of money.
They don't even consider kids. They don't consider anything. They just try to ruin people's reputation.
Yeah.
But that's the first time I've ever really heard a woman. Cause I'm thinking she really saw something. I'm thinking she walked in the house and she saw Strahan. You know what I'm saying?
It is, but you a female, but it's just as possible that she not even seen shit. She just say the shit to ruin his reputation.
Right.
Because she mad at him.
It's possible either way.
Yeah.
It is. It's possible either way.
I'm saying, man, no doubt.
It's fishy though.
Hey, women run off emotions, dog. Hey, when you
They
mess
do.
that up, it's done.
But
Tell
to
you.
me though, that really is the first time I've seen the woman just be that doggone spiteful and be like, well, hell, he gay anyway. You know, and then, I mean, it's like, why would you do that? You already got the money, you know what I'm saying? Why would you even say that?
They don't think logically like us, man.
You might be right though. But yo,
But that's all I got, man. Appreciate y'all listening.
Yo, we want to appreciate y'all for listening to those news you can use, man. 214-741-9111. We love y'all to death, baby.
Austin Knights.
Austin Knights, DarkSide Elite, man. Y'all come back for the second sports segment. DarkSide Sports Radio.
Terrorizing, affecting life like infected bites with a vampiric virus. Standing toe to toe with lost, tormented souls, trying to find their way home, but the fucking door's closed. They wasted their lives on the hate and the misery, so even after death, they engage in trickery. But listen, not every single ghost is a menace. Some of them come back for some business that they hope to finish. But if you witness it, then naturally you wouldn't take it as a message. They trying to find someone to communicate with, not even realizing they're dead. They walk around interacting with the living now. It's a haunted house. You ever thought about how they're doomed and it's sad? We're haunted by them, we're haunted by the life they used to have. But if it's a serial killer with an abusive past, you better be cool, relax. You don't want to fuel his wrath. Can't see him, but you feel him in the same room with ya. I think I hear a noise. I think I hear a noise. Think I'll be going anywhere anytime soon, did ya? Just follow the voice, follow the voice. You can't see him, but you feel him in the same room with ya. I think I hear a noise. I think I hear a noise. Think I'll be going anywhere anytime soon, did ya? Just follow the voice, follow the voice. You ever loved so strong death couldn't break it? Grown an obsession over someone that you hated? These are things that can trap your spirit on earth. Listen to the screams that say scratch and dig out the dirt. Evil spirits mad at a God who taught them a lesson. They feel rejected and this leads to demonic possession. Think about it, you can't deal with the other side. Would you inhabit someone else's body just to feel alive? Or would you fall to malevolence with the fear of irrelevance being too high to bet against? These are some things that you could achieve. They say you reach the astral plane through meditations or a lucid dream. Or it can send your body into crisis. Communication through electronic audio devices. And that's how I document it. You have to listen. When I die, you better be prepared to see some apparition. Can't see him, but you feel him in the same room with ya. I think I hear a noise. I think I hear a noise. Think I'll be going anywhere anytime soon, did ya? Just follow the voice, follow the voice. You can't see him, but you feel him in the same room with ya. I think I hear a noise. I think I hear a noise. Think I'll be going anywhere anytime soon, did ya? Just follow the voice, follow the voice.
This is a Noodles production.
The events in this song have not been enhanced or embellished in any kind of way to make the people mentioned in the song appear any more crazy than they already are.
Yo, this is JD Leo the Lion with my boy Marvino the Truth.
Yeah, we in the house.
That boy Pew. The lovely Kieta.
Hi there.
Jedi Boss Man Jansen on the wheels of steel. Yo, yo. I want to get y'all take on what y'all think about the league fining Greg Popovich for not playing 4 of his top 5 starters against the Miami Heat the other day. Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, and Green. They all did not play. What do y'all think about that?
I don't think that he should have been fined for not playing his players. I mean, that's his team that he had coaches. You know what I'm saying? Were they? I mean, they weren't. They were slightly injured, right? And he didn't put them on the injury report. Is what was going on?
No. They actually,
he just said
they actually were not injured. He just said them. They weren't injured.
Matter of fact, they said they didn't even show up to the game.
No, they didn't even show up.
So, I mean, you got a problem with that or what? I don't.
I mean, I think he shouldn't have got a fine for it. If that was wrong to do, then he should have got a warning first, if anything, you know. But I've never really heard of a coach getting fined for setting his guys like that. Although it is strange for him to set all his starters. Why would he do that?
To give him a little rest, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he's always been known to do that, though.
Oh, so he's been known to do that.
Because, you know, the Spurs...
He damn sure shouldn't got fined.
Well, they consider the older team, but, like, he does that to give his starters a rest. You know, the old dudes a rest, man.
And one of the main problems was really he's done it before.
Exactly.
One of the biggest things about it is it was also timing had a little something to do with it because this particular time he's going up against the Miami Heat. You know, with LeBron, and it's a marquee game. Both teams have... I think the Spurs had won their last 5 in a row, and the Heat had won 4 in a row. So it's a very big game. Besides that, they also were going up against the NFL. So
it was about ratings. It was about money.
Yeah. It's money. It's about, it's always about that money. Yeah.
Most definitely. Besides it being about money, though, I think it is also about just basically the fans wanting to see, you know, the stars, okay? And me personally, I feel like Tim Duncan is the greatest power forward of all time. You got Tim Duncan fans out there. If I'm a Tim Duncan fan, you know, and I'm a dude that's not rich or whatever, and I want to see I live in Miami, and I want to see Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I get a chance to go to the game.
You done bought the tickets up.
But furthermore, they also said that because it was a marquee game, they hiked the price up, which
they always do that.
I actually didn't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But they said that they hiked the prices up for marquee games. You know what I'm saying? So
and Popovich knows all this already.
Yeah.
He been a coach for a minute.
So I mean, if I'm a fan of Tim Duncan, I'd paid all this money for my family to come in, and all of a sudden, I don't even get to see the guy.
Okay, but
you would be mad, and guess what? You would probably be mad enough to where you wouldn't go to no more games, and that's why Stern is doing that.
Okay,
but they losing money on that.
But did they tell him not to do that before he did that though?
No, because it's never been done really. I mean,
but that's what I'm saying. So I don't think he should have been fined. I mean, you never gave me a warning or told me, man, don't do it. And then I did it.
I actually think they did warn him.
Oh,
okay. Listen, they did warn him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, listen. Well, I mean, I don't think he should have been fined, but I can see where Stern is coming from.
Yeah,
because that's taking away from the product, man.
Yeah,
you know, and they got to make money, man.
But they kind of like bullying him. It's like, nigga, you cost us $30,000. You finding it. You paying for it. That's what they.
Honestly,
just did
he probably cost them more than $30,000.
Another great point. Another great point. Another basketball player came up with. I forgot his name, but he was like, you got to stop that. And it was good for Stern to do it because other teams will start doing it. What if the Lakers start putting their players down in the East? I mean,
you don't get to see Kobe or Nash, Dwight Howard or something like that.
Right.
But see, that's why I say I can see where Stern is coming from, but I don't think he should have got fined for it.
This is my take on it. I got 2 takes on it. Number 1, old school players didn't do this. I don't remember Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing. I mean, hell, these dudes played all 82 games. If they was healthy, they played. I mean, you know what I'm saying? These are the greatest players of all time. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played 19 damn years. I mean, I'd never seen Kareem just be like, oh, you know what? think I'm tired, man. I'm gonna go. And besides that,
it wasn't the players' decision. It was the coach's decision.
But besides that, though, they weren't even on charter flights. They didn't even have these luxury
buses, huh?
Yeah, they was on regular flights with the with
everybody else.
Yeah, with society. They sitting there, they in the middle seat sitting next to you and me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They didn't even have all this luxury back in the day. So it's like, how did we get to a point to where everything just got so soft, man? You know what I'm saying? What, sitting guys out?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Michael Jordan's greatest basketball player of all time. He always played. Come on, man. Get in the damn game and play. Now, my second take
when
on
it's your coach though that tells you not to play, what can you do?
And I'm glad you brought that up, because my second take on it is, okay, if you're doing this right to better yourself or help yourself win a championship, has that really worked? Because last time I checked, Spurs ain't won a championship in like 5 years, right?
Yeah.
So you rested your players last year. You rested them the year before that. You might have rested them the year before that. How many? You have not won the championship each time, so it's not working. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing,
I'm not
right?
gonna say it's not working, but he's going up against better teams.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Exactly. So the main reason you're gonna lose any damn way, Greg. Whether you play the players or whether you don't play the players. So you might as well satisfy the fans, which are the reasons y'all are getting these millions of dollars.
So you want to put the fans before your players, huh?
The fans are the reasons we have that they're making millions of dollars. If all of the
but
fans,
who do they come to see? The players.
If all of the fans all of a sudden say, you know what, damn basketball, guess what? The players won't have no money, and no players have no money either.
It's the chicken and the egg shit, you know what I'm saying? Because the fans come to see the players. You know
Exactly. No, it's the fans first. It's always the fans first because they made the game.
Okay.
The fans made the game, dog. That's why they making all that money. You better watch them commercials when the players get on there thanking the fans every year. Man, please. Yo, I want to get on Rajon Rondo.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah, he got suspended.
Oh, man.
Fighting Rajon Rondo messed around and fought Kim Kardashian Humphries.
Yeah, it was more like a shoving match. It wasn't even really no fight.
They said your boy Garnett was actually the one that
it started between,
got busy.
It started between Chris Humphries and Garnett. It was like, I guess Rondo felt like it was a flagrant foul, but it's basketball, man. And Rondo reacted first and went to Chris, and then Chris, had to catch himself,
Chris Humphries tweeted his arm on Twitter. He had like 2 big scratches on his arm.
No, he did.
Talking about, do you know where I can get a tetanus shot in Boston?
Oh, man.
Yeah, Rondo did step to him first, you know what I'm saying? And then it was just escalated and, everybody.
Well, I got an early come-on player for Rajon Rondo, Marvino, okay? Because this guy had a chance of overtaking the greatest point guard of all times, Magic Johnson.
In games played in a row, right?
No, in games played where you have double digit assists.
Okay,
he was at 37.
Right.
I think he tied John Stockton at 37.
Yeah.
Magic had 46. So he's 9 away.
Yeah. He gonna do it away. And he acting like he don't care right now. Yeah. I guarantee.
Yeah. You care, player.
Yeah, right. I don't think he cares.
Oh yeah, he cares.
Shit.
Not right now. I don't think he do. But when he look back, he
trust
don't
me.
care.
He still gonna get his check. He don't give a damn.
If his career ends with him not breaking Magic Johnson's streak of 46 assists. Double digit assists
that won't
in a
happen,
row.
though.
Okay, I'm just saying.
It's not gonna happen.
If he doesn't break it, trust me, dog. He gonna be an old man thinking about that day he fought Kim Kardashian Humphries.
And they ain't even get in no fight. It was like a shoving match.
I guarantee you, he not thinking nothing about that.
What's that?
His name is really not Kardashian, right?
No.
Nah.
JD called him.
Really
His last name is Humphries.
His name is Chris Humphries. His name is Chris Humphries.
But I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, Chris Humphries.
JD came over with that.
I just got little nicknames for everybody.
But actually, people used to say that because she was just so much famous than he was.
She was.
They used to call him that.
Chris Humphries, though.
So JD ain't the first to say that.
I call him Kim Kardashian Humphries, but Chris Humphries is a hell of a rebounder, though. His basketball game is on point.
I feel so
I
sorry.
thought you meant after he.
I want
left
everybody.
Kim.
I want.
I feel sorry for
you
the
say?
I thought you meant after him and Kim broke up. Never mind.
No, he's always been a pretty good basketball player.
Right.
Hey, he's one of those guys you gotta have on your team. But
Hey, that's a bum waiting to happen in Brooklyn
a bum waiting to happen.
with him. Hell yeah.
I tell you, who's a bum waiting to happen in Brooklyn
Uh-oh.
is Joe Johnson, without a shadow of a doubt. Now, I'm glad you brought up Brooklyn because I want to talk about Brooklyn real quick. Brooklyn is such an infectious basketball team to root for because Brooklyn got all that basketball history, man. And they just got history, period, you know, with the rap game and black people and, yo, you know what I'm saying? Basketball is really the mecca of basketball, you know what I'm saying? It's New York, period, but Brooklyn is a part of that mecca, man. And they finally got their own team, and it's so exciting, man, watching the doggone Brooklyn Nets. They finally went up against the New York Knicks.
Who won?
First game that they have ever played, you know what I'm saying, in the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Nets won it in overtime. Unbelievable. First game they've ever played. Now, this is already the best rivalry in sports. You're going to hear other people say this. You know what I'm saying? This is like the first sports show to ever bring this up, but this is the People's Champ Sports Show down here in Deep Ellum. And I'm here to tell you right now, that is the best
And there's no need to double check.
basketball rivalry in basketball. It's the Brooklyn Nets against the New York Knicks. Every time they play, it's going to be a playoff game. It's going to be war. Okay.
Yeah, the Knicks ain't never had nobody that close to them.
No, and they right across the street. They just walk to the game. They don't even get on the bus.
Yep.
They walk to the game.
Yep.
And I think Brooklyn is the
Walk
best.
across the street.
Is the better team in New York. Brooklyn is the better team.
You think so?
Because they have probably the best point guard in the game.
Oh, yeah. Williams,
And they
no
most
doubt.
definitely have the better center in Lopez. Lopez, to me, is easily the third best center in the game.
Over Tyson Chandler?
Yes, sir. Tyson Chandler, to me.
Slap him because I can't.
If I had a team,
Please.
Lopez would be my starter. Tyson Chandler would most definitely be coming off the bench.
Man, you crazy as hell. Mm-hmm. And you know basketball.
So first game goes to, to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? And I like the way they do their little chant. They be like, Brooklyn, Brooklyn. Everything about Brooklyn is absolutely beautiful. I didn't like the uniforms at first. But when you see the documentary of Brooklyn and the city and the history, you understand why the jerseys look so plain like that. And I'm trying to tell you, it's marvelous. I'm glad they got it going on up in Brooklyn. They ain't gonna be winning no championships, by the way. You know, Joe Johnson most definitely is gonna fold like a lunter on y'all. So get ready for that up there in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But the thing about Brooklyn is, if they can get in that number 2 spot in the Eastern Conference,
Might do some damage.
Yeah, which they have a great chance of doing. If they can get in that number 2 spot,
The Knicks will be there. Don't worry
then
about it.
then they will actually be in the Western Conference Finals with the Miami Heat. So going on from that, let me go ahead and try to stick with the basketball. Talk a little bit about Mike D'Antoni. Okay. Says he probably needs to get rid of Pau Gasol because he's not fitting into the offense.
What?
Oh.
Pau Gasol is the sole,
Reason.
Yeah.
They got the
The
championship.
Lakers won
The
the
last two,
last 2 championships.
Yeah.
Okay. I was on the show about a week ago or a week or 2 ago talking about how the Lakers may be in trouble because somebody called me. Who is it?
Nah.
It's not. It's not.
Hey,
Who is
nobody
it?
important.
Who is it? If it's the Marshall girl, we're not gonna hear. But who is it?
I don't know.
Let's see who it is.
Who is it?
Hello?
Oh, God. All right, now look.
She sound like she fresh off a bottle, man.
D'Antoni.
That drunk. Hello.
It's absolutely ridiculous that he's talking about we need to get rid of trade Pau Gasol.
There's no way.
He just needs to become a better coach and learn how to work with Pau Gasol. This is my biggest thing with Mike D'Antoni. How on God's green earth is this guy such a hot commodity?
You understand why people see him as a great coach?
Don't understand it. You're coaching the Knicks, man. One of the most prestigious franchises in the league, even though they haven't won nothing in 50 years. But
say the Knicks.
Then you go to the Lakers.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Who's creme de la creme of the league.
And he talking about
who is he?
Paul Gasol, the first thing off the
Nah,
bench.
I got to get rid of Paul Gasol. Right. Who is he going to coach next? The Boston Celtics?
Hey, for real, he could.
And then is he going to go to the Detroit Pistons? I mean, what the hell's going on? Why is he such a hot commodity? This is absolutely ridiculous.
The coaches it's a fraternity.
This guy won a
That's why they get recycled. Like
he won a championship over here in Italy. I don't know. It might have been Slovenia. Who knows? He won a championship somewhere over here overseas. And when he won in that championship, he all of a sudden he was just looked at as a great head coach. Look, dude, he ain't won a damn thing in the NBA. Not a damn thing. And this guy has had basketball teams, man, with ridiculous talent, man.
Yeah.
One year he was coaching the Suns. I had picked the Suns to win the doggone championship.
They would have that year.
And you know how I feel.
They would have that year.
That was the year that David Stern had kicked out Amari Stoudemire and
Barbosa.
And no, it was Jop. No, Diop. It was Diaw.
Yeah, Boris Diaw. Yeah.
Boris Diaw and Stoudemire. He kicked those guys out because they had stepped on the court. They shouldn't have been kicked out. You know what I'm saying?
They was going to help their homeboy though.
It was the best player on the team and the sixth man of the year.
Yeah.
So that really did hurt them. But at the end of the day, they was still a good enough team to where they should have won. Unfortunately, they didn't have a great coach. In the NBA, let me tell you this right now. It's a coaches league, okay? So in the NBA, the coach is responsible for 25% of whether or not you win or lose championship, okay? Mike D'Antoni is giving you somewhere around 9 or 10%. That's it. That's it, player. And the reason why the Brooklyn Nets is so good is because Avery Johnson is giving you a strong 25%. Period. Okay? So Mike D'Antoni is pitiful. Even if they would have had another coach, though, the Lakers may have not even been good enough to win it all, unless they had Phil Jackson.
Yeah, Phil Jackson is the only guy they could have won.
If they had Phil Jackson,
especially with Kobe being there, Phil Jackson was the only guy.
If they had Phil Jackson, they would most definitely have a shot to win the championship because Phil would tell Kobe to pass that ball to Dwight Howard. So that's the way it goes, man. We're gonna go ahead and try to maybe go on into the break, man, and I don't know, man. Y'all want to talk a little more basketball, man? Y'all don't want to talk no more basketball?
She like,
All right, we don't have to talk no more basketball then. Y'all know how it is, whatever she say, you know what I'm saying? How it is over here, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have had her on the show. That's just how it is. You know? We're going to go ahead and go to the break then. Okay, hold on. Before we go to the break, let me get one more NFL thing in here, okay? Who is you guys' dark horse for the MVP in the NFL? Peyton Manning.
Dark horse or front runner?
Peyton Manning and Adrian Peterson are the front runners.
RG3 gonna be.
In my opinion, RG3 is a dark horse, and also Andrew Luck is a dark horse.
RG3.
And RG3.
I ain't bullshit.
The last 2 weeks, RG3 has 8 touchdowns.
Been balling.
So okay, we gonna cut that short. We gonna come back and revisit that next week.
Leave it
okay?
on the shelf. Don't kick it off.
Yeah, we gonna tease y'all with that. We gonna come back next week, talk a little bit more about the dark horse. Yo, we gonna come back with the last segment. Get on into a little bit of come on player, a little bit of Oprah talk, I believe, and some more stuff. So to G or not to G. So y'all stay with us. We love y'all to death. DarkSide Elite, DarkSide Sports Radio.
scream, don't pop the lead. The guillotine come and chop your head. You catch me in a hospital with Dr. Death. You're gonna clean up a lot of mess. I'm thinking I'm surrounded by demons that try to replace me. There's no light, only a sharp knife. Now listen to the sound that I make in as I twist it in to your windpipe. You know you're dead wrong, dancing on thin ice. Selling your soul to me at the minimum price. I breathe evil into a puppet and give it life. I bleed people into the empty at home at night. I have a faint recollection, a paint of my face with a weapon. People running when I came into direction. Now all I have is these brains and intestines. My pain is a blessing. What you think I rap for? Fucking fame and a necklace. When I see a stranger reflection every day in the mirror, it's like I'm changing a breathless. Man, I probably just need a cup of cold water. Can't believe I didn't think of that. But I went to the kitchen to drink from the tap, chicken and the water all came out thick and black. I have to get by. Walk around with all these raps in my mind. Cause half of the time I feel like motherfuckers are watching me through the cracks in my blinds. So I'm racking my mind and try to mold that shit like a graphic design. Does anybody else go to war with this? So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened to mine. Where am I? Anybody else should be terrified. Where am I? It's really too dark to clarify. Where am I? Colder than ice and paralyzed. Where am I? Feeling just like I'm buried alive. I breathe with a toxic breath, feeling like I got it out of my chest. It feel good to be a dope MC, cause on the real there's not a lot of us left. You wanna kill me, all I ever really see is that's a popular threat. But it can't be healthy to be crazy and obsessed with death. I stay secluded and distant, because my mood's always shifting. I really don't wanna live in a padded room with prescriptions. I howl at the moon when I'm tripping, on acid and shrooms on a mission. I stay consumed in addiction, it's my life and I'm choosing to risk it. Withdraw, survive and trip into my mind if you could, but I seriously doubt that. But my mind been the same, my entire life, you gotta give respect to the fact I got an outlet. Now I could be all friendly, the cat that you're never angry, yeah. Or I could be a bloody maniac, a wheels and axe to feel relaxed. Now tell me which side of the spectrum the fanatics place me, yeah. I've lost my sense of direction, but now I'm embracing that. That's why I keep a room full of skulls in a dungeon painted black. And the rest of the world will never understand my sacred path. Where am I? Anybody else will be terrified. Where am I? It's really too dark to clarify. Where am I? Colder than ice and paralyzed. Where am I? Feeling just like I'm buried alive. You my target for torment. You've lost it. You like to talk it, but you parsley. You've lost it. You my target for torment. You've lost it. You like to talk it, but you parsley. I'm feeling good about myself, everybody's loving me, let's celebrate. I prefer to take shots over the bubbly. Then when I'm drunk and stumbling, the person in front of me better weigh 500 pounds to try to hold me down and muzzle me. My words are grains of salt and y'all niggas are slugs to me. Thirsty vampire fantasizing about how good your blood will be. Laws of gravity and reality don't mean enough to me, so I levitate while I manifest all different kinds of cutlery. If he want beef, I'ma repeatedly slice him with a knife, then grab a gun to kill counselors. He got advice from fly, dissect the sky, make noise to the deaf ear, blind to the naked eye, move it in predator stealth gear. I'ma kill the cat who sells to get trees, the cop who tells me to freeze, then butcher Satan in hell when I leave. A rebellious disease, lost like a shell in the sea. I can't tell it's me, don't know, but I'm ready to see, cause I'm a complete disease. You my target, yes, but for me, you've lost it. I'm a complete disease. You like to talk it, but you parsley. You've lost it. Complete disease. You my target, but torment. You've lost it. Complete disease. You like to talk it, but you parsley. You've lost it. I awake, yearning to rise, and I'm sleeping in the underground, so I gotta wipe the dirt from my eyes. Getting ready to murder your mind. That mean I'm on a mission. The heathen who brushes teeth with some freezing and balming liquid. What rotten luck you have, you must have broke 100 mirrors. Coming fierce, you were my dummy and I'm your puppeteer. And that is something that you come to fear. I've been under here with the worms and bugs for 100 years. I got a new way to be awful. Looking through my eyes, you my new Halloween costume. They trapped me in the grave, but I dug myself up out of it. Now you got a maniacal psycho on a power trip. My voice racing your head, conquering your decision making, taking over your heart and soul, corrupting your brain stem. Now let's take this trip to the kitchen and find the sharpest knife that we can grab and finish this mission. 'Cause I'ma complete this shit.
This is JD Leo the Lion on the mic with my boy Morvino the Truth.
Yeah, we in the house feeling good, feeling great.
That boy Pew.
Feeling great, feeling good.
The lovely Kieta.
Always feeling good.
Hey.
Man,
Yo.
somebody just threw a dead cat through our window. I think it was Marsha.
Shut up.
Wow, she
Ew.
probably have.
Come on,
What the
Marsha.
hell is up with
Stop
Marsha,
calling,
man?
Hey, man, I appreciate Marsha calling. That means she like us. If she call it over and over again, that means she can't get enough
Yeah,
of
man.
us,
It
man.
means she has
That's
pictures
That's
of
a
you
good
all
thing
over.
right there.
She probably got pictures of you all over her wall, a bunch of candles all next to it.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck
Pictures
that.
of your
Anything
house.
For my vino. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah.
Anything for Sabina.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's do it.
Woo!
She seems,
Just keep
she
supporting
seems,
us.
she seems to like Marvino.
Yeah.
No, she like Kiera.
No.
She the one.
Yeah, she actually did.
Where's that girl at?
Yeah.
What
She sounds like the most intelligent one.
Hey, she told you to shut the fuck up, old
Yeah,
bitch
yeah,
ass nigga.
Jay.
Shit,
She was
didn't
like, shut the fuck
JD.
up, old bitch ass
Definitely
nigga.
didn't
Yeah.
like JD.
She ain't bitch ass. He said, shut your ass up. Or something like that.
She's like,
Hey, Jay.
JD. Hey, JD was like, what she say?
You heard what the fuck she said.
You heard what she said.
Well, that just means that she loves the JD.
That's
Nah.
right. That's
That's
right.
all that is. Yo, Oprah Winfrey
Oprah Winfrey.
had messed around and gave her friend, you know,
Gail. We all know and love Gail.
$1
No,
million.
we don't love her.
She gave her $1 million.
$1 million for
Gave
what?
her $1 million, and then Gail left her husband. So
God damn, for real.
I had actually not know anything about this, but I heard a group of women talking about this, and they was like,
Man, see, y'all, she heard you talking about her.
they was like, hell yeah, Oprah had gave Gail $1 million. Hell yeah, you gonna leave your husband?
Nah.
If
Nah,
somebody
that
give
ain't-
That's
you
not
$1
what happened.
million
If she
dollars-
left, if she left her husband, they was already in the works.
Right, she already been unhappy.
You know what
They
I'm
was finna
saying?
leave
That
each-
ain't got nothing to
Nah,
do
she was probably just
with the
helping her
money.
out.
For real.
It had nothing to do with the money.
You know how men is though with the money, man.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, men is like, I'm the
Because that's
breadwinner.
been her best friend all this time. She could have been got $1
Oprah
million.
probably
Exactly, for real.
Oprah
It
probably
ain't
gave.
take her.
You see Gail on. She be like on CBS in the morning and everything.
What?
man.
She
Yeah.
like
She
her
got
own
a job.
superstar, yeah.
She got a
Yeah.
job, dog.
Y'all know doggone well,
Probably
y'all.
like some divorced happy girl money shit.
Y'all know doggone well. Y'all remember that episode of Martin
Uh-oh.
when Gina was making more money,
And Martin got mad.
and it was a hell of a lot of problems.
Hell
Yeah, Martin
In
mama
that
and
household.
Martin mama and her friends were talking about it and everything.
Already, that's how it is, player.
Try to give her
That's
some
what I
money.
heard.
Already. Girl, did you hear Gail is making more money than Tony now?
Oh man.
Already, because Oprah had gave her $1 million.
That
Hold
ain't got
on,
nothing to
a
do
million
with
or a billion?
And I had told her to leave his ass, girl, because I was like, girl, you already.
it. You think
Bitch,
they
bitch,
talk
bitch,
like
what
that?
That's
you
how, that's how the women talk already, dog.
Yeah.
That's how they talk.
Yeah.
Dog, I sit next to a group of women all day. I'm trying to
At the
tell you.
office money?
Yo, who is this? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, who is it?
This is M. West.
This M. West.
What's up with it? What's up with it,
Miss
man?
McKim folk.
M. West,
What's
man.
going on, Kim Folk?
You been listening to the song M. West?
I'm trying to see what the business is.
Hey, don't worry about that, man. In the playoffs, we gonna see what it is.
Oh, he talking about fantasy football.
He already know what I'm talking about.
I know y'all not talking about fantasy football.
No, we weren't talking that at this moment, but we can. But now JD was talking about what was we talking about, JD?
Man, we was talking about Oprah.
That's right, Oprah.
She done gave the homegirl $1 million.
Oprah gave Gail $1 million, and then they say Gail left her husband. And I'm saying that it wasn't because of the money. You know, that probably was in the works already. And I guess JD saying,
But
it
you
might have
gotta
been
think
because
about
of
it,
Nah,
though.
I
It
think-
might be because of the money, because she didn't leave till she got it.
Exactly. That could most definitely be the
If
case.
she wasn't happy, she would have gone. Like,
but-
a woman really don't give a damn about a lot of money, but if they don't want to be with you or around you, they not gonna do it.
But you know what though, Marvino and M West and all of y'all, I think I'm gonna try to side with Marvino on this one because you know what? If she was a true woman, if she gets $1 million, she would be like, okay, I'm just gonna share this with my husband. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Not if you're not happy.
Not if they on the rocks.
It's just like with me and Kiara. You know, Kiara get $1 million. She gonna be like, oh, JD, baby, you know, I got you. I'm gonna give you 600,000. You know what I'm saying?
And she gonna take 4.
And I appreciate that. She gonna take the 4.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And that's what a real woman would do. A real woman wouldn't take that $1 million and be like, I'm out of here. M West, what if your wife get $1 million, M West, what's she gonna do?
What you mean? You think you talking about that she would leave me?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
No, I'm just saying. What would she do if your wife got $1 million? Would she stay with you and be like, damn, baby, we got $1 million, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping that. I mean, in my case, if she gets $1 million, that means she would be the breadwinner, of course.
Yeah.
The kids, she would have to give me something. Then that's when that what's that stuff called?
The alimony.
Get all the time.
Alimony or the child support or some shit?
Oh yeah, I'm filing alimony. I'm filing alimony. I'm down there in downtown Dallas in a heartbeat. Give me something.
You sucking up to the kids.
Just give me a house on the side.
Hell yeah. Shit.
She couldn't do me like that.
I tell you what I'm doing. I'm sucking up to the kids straight out the rip. Yo, what y'all want, some ice cream tonight? What? Pizza? What? What y'all want to sleep over? Man, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
Y'all
Get on,
nah,
JD.
it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Oh my goodness.
Already, the kids is on my side, player.
They gonna play the hell out of your ass, and everybody gonna leave you ass out. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I got 3 kids, so if she get $1 million, more likely she gonna want to kick it. You know, so she gonna need somebody to, you know, be there with these kids.
Hell
too.
yeah.
We can't be here broke. So we're gonna, you know, she can take care of me. She just give me what I need and I'll move around.
So hold on. Let's get to the nitty gritty, man.
So do you think it was wrong for Oprah to give Gail the money?
But hold on. Let's get. Hold on.
It ain't wrong.
It's not wrong. But let's get to the nitty gritty though, because we got.
Her man some money to leave, or who's Gail?
Gail is a homegirl. Gail is a homegirl. But yo, we have a female on the show, is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her perspective on the thing, because I had seen her face when she was like, "I got $1 million." I seen Kiara's face when she was like, "I got $1 million."
What do you mean?
So let me go ahead and get your perspective, Kiara. What would you do if you had a husband? Would you, when you get the $1 million, would you be like?
Of course, if I had a husband, I'm single.
Okay, if you had a husband and y'all was on the rocks, like Gail and her husband probably was.
Oh, you be gone.
No, if I had a husband and we were on a rock.
But y'all trying to work it out.
No,
and all of a sudden you got $1 million.
I would give him some. I probably wouldn't give. I wouldn't split it down the middle.
Now that's a real woman right there. That's all I'm saying.
You know,
that's a real woman.
On the rock, you know, be honest with it. You still love him.
Yeah, right, I still love him. I still wish him the best.
Give me 2.
But it's time to move around.
Give me 250. Give me 250.
It's time to move around.
Give me 3. Can I get 3? Can I get 350? 350.
Say keep pushing.
Keep pushing. Can I get 4? Can I get 4?
She give me 100. She give me 100,000.
No, where'd you lowballing?
Say, hey, you can bubble up. Hey, 100 G's, you can bubble up. Okay, hey.
I can move around. 100 G's, you can do some stuff. You can go buy you a brand new car. Your car.
Oh, fuck the car. You can bubble up on that 100 though. You be good.
Dog, 250, man.
Yeah,
y'all was married.
Last time I heard the greedy person, they don't make it, so I ain't gonna be greedy. M West. Start at 250. M West.
Say start at 250.
Start
at the ceiling and hit the roof, then, honey.
Let her go.
What you say?
At least give me 1/4 of them.
Hold on, Kiara.
I would give you at least 250.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Look, that's what I'm saying.
I have $1 million.
I'm finna come at you from the side, though.
This is a female.
And I was okay. Right.
So would you give him 500?
No.
See, listen, come at it from the side.
said
'cause-
250
no, listen,
though.
because when a man marries a woman, she gets half. But why wouldn't you give him half if you do it?
Cause she's a woman.
Because
She ain't
It
doing
ain't.
No, it just I guess it really depends on the situation. But if we was rocky and
Oh, if
it was
y'all
just
okay, I feel
rough
you on
and
that. I
shit,
feel you
like,
on that.
I would-
Matter of fact, I'm surprised you give him 250.
And keep this
You
in
shouldn't have
mind.
gave him
Exactly.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, yo, but y'all not keeping this in mind. Everybody know that Oprah is her best friend.
Right.
Yeah, that's no secret. You know what I'm saying? So
On the
Oprah
cool.
he stands no chance. You know what I'm saying?
On the
That's
cool,
Oprah
I'ma be that
is
dude.
her best friend. So
You're right.
what he
Right
gonna
about
say?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Oprah worth what? 2-point-something billion?
Yeah.
Why she only giving her homegirl $1 million?
Cause she probably don't need the money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
her
probably right,
homegirl,
yeah.
yeah.
She gonna be kicking it with Oprah all the time anyway.
So
Yeah.
she don't need no bread.
Her homegirl was looking
$1
like
million.
her homegirl was looking pretty much okay before that.
Oh,
that
okay,
happened.
okay.
But
I told you she do that anchor show or whatever on CBS
she
in the
doing her
morning and all
thing.
that.
Okay,
She
okay.
probably,
working.
she probably got enough money to support her
But
habits. So
we gonna
whatever she do. I'm just saying whatever her
whatever she
lifestyle.
do.
Hey.
Exactly. Yo,
Oprah
and,
go put it on her face everywhere she goes. So,
we're going to go ahead and try to get into, that was very interesting, man, of what would you do for all y'all wives out there. Somebody gave you $1 million. That's interesting. Yo, we're going to try to get on a to G or not to G. For some reason, I think this one might fall down the middle. I've surveyed some people. I've actually found out that I was in the minority with this particular one right here. But let me just go ahead and go over this one, okay? Now, to G or not to G?
no, go ahead.
To G or not to G? That's
In
when,
West, you still with us in West or what? Nah. Okay, that's what I was
to
asking.
G or not to G? You said you got one tonight?
What you got?
Yeah, okay. Now, I was taking a shower, right?
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
What the hell?
Messed around, jumped out the shower, used the towel for the shower. Then when I got through with the towel,
You finna to G or not to G yourself?
threw the towel in the in dirty clothes, you know, because I used a different towel. Now somebody told me, they was like, why in the hell are you using a different towel? You should be using the same towel.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
hold on.
So
The one
so,
that you step out on?
So then, huh?
The one that you step out on or what?
When did I? What'd you say?
I said,
Nah,
you said the same towel.
Now he only got one towel. He didn't put one on the floor. You thinking he put one on the floor and stepped out on?
Yeah.
No, I do.
Okay.
It is a towel that I got that I have that I step out on, but,
But
it's
you
like
use a different one to dry yourself
It's
off.
like a little towel,
But you dry yourself off.
Yeah, I
with
dry
another one.
myself out with a towel, but when I dry myself off with the towel, I put it in dirty clothes. Then I get another towel.
You
Now,
finna to G or not to G yourself?
I'm just trying to tell
Hold
you.
on, let's hear him
let
out.
me finish. You know, all I'm saying is somebody was like, "Hell no, I don't do that. I use the same towel, for a certain amount of time, or 4 days or whatever, or 5, and I throw it, So my whole thing is it to G or not to G to use the same towel after you shower or bathe, or use a different towel, okay? Because I'm one of these people that after I shower, you know what I'm saying, I dry off with the towel, and then I throw the towel into the dirty clothes, right?
Hey, do you take a shower, Marsha, or baths? You take showers or baths?
Pigeon on my front porch. There's this white pigeon. It just landed on my front porch.
Get
A white pigeon.
Marsha out of here, dog. Get her out of here, Jedi boss, man.
She said she had a white pigeon in the yard,
This
man.
damn
her
pigeon
outta
just fell on my
here.
porch.
What the hell? Who gives a damn?
So
I was doing a little survey, but I actually ended up realizing that I guess I only asked about 5 people so far. So
Your surveys is
I don't
real
know.
quick, huh?
I don't know what sort of a survey it was, but I found out I was in the minority, and the majority of people actually use the same towel.
I'm not understanding. So you use a different
I don't see how that's
towel
to
every
G or
night?
not to
time.
G. That's like just a personal preference.
That's why I'm saying.
For real.
That's
But
not to
it
G or
is
not
kind
to
of
G.
That's-
G.
that- yeah,
because
that's-
it's like
that's why I said
keeping it
bef-
clean every time. I guess.
Okay,
Oh.
but you say you don't, but like I'll use the same towel for like 2 or 3 days and then go to another one. That's it.
Yeah.
But I
That's
don't
what
know.
I'm-
I don't use a new one every day.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a
a
lot of
That's
damn
a lot.
laundry.
For real, my nigga.
You going through every day? That's
Yeah,
300
yeah, nigga.
every day. Damn.
Hey.
It's 7 towels. I'm watching.
How many times?
I'm watching every week. So
How many times?
to me, it's never been a problem.
So, you ain't watching.
Okay, well, wait till you have like 4 kids and a wife.
Yeah,
and you still every day
every
with
week.
the towels, player.
Yeah, I feel
you gonna have a mound of towels that fucking big, and you gonna be like, y'all use the damn towel. Oh wait, I'm telling you.
I feel you on that.
But since it's you can probably you can do that. It's
say,
personal.
it's my
preference,
shit,
you know
yeah.
what
So
I'm
I was
saying?
gonna say that.
Exactly.
3 days at the most, man.
Yeah, that's why I said before.
I have a lot of towels, but
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I said
Especially
I thought it was gonna kind of fall down the middle, this particular to G or not to G, but I actually found out that I'm in the minority. That's just me. I just like to feel like I'm in the hotel every day. That's me.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Every day, you know.
It's the G because if you doing the laundry.
Yeah, if you don't mind, it's all good.
I don't mind, and that's
and you doing your thing.
See, I mind doing the shit. I mind doing the shit. You don't.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up, Marvino, because that's a very important part. Many people hate to do laundry. Yeah. They hate it, and me, I really don't mind it. I really don't. I really
That's
don't.
A shout out to Kiera again. We all know
JD.
JD.
Yeah, for real.
We trying to hide it.
That I don't like to do. Did I like to do laundry?
Yeah.
Oh, sentimental that.
Yeah.
Oh, you might be right.
I'll rub your feet.
I appreciate that, Marvino.
You didn't even think about it like that, did you?
And then what he say? I cook your food. I'll wash your rent. Soon as I get home from work, that boy JD.
Yo, we got one more, man. Come on, player. I'm gonna come on, player. Somebody, and then we're gonna try to come on out of here. If anybody else doesn't have a come on, player, but I'm gonna try to come on, player. Andama-san karate crotch kick Sue.
Man, come on, player him real. That dude's an idiot. Come on, player him real quick.
Say, man.
He's like the dirty man on the outside of the ring. Remember the WWF or WWE?
Nigga outside had like a
the
chair,
guy, the guy chair
or something to hit your
the
ass
cheap
with.
shots in.
Yeah.
The cheap shot thing.
He done pulled the opponent down or something by the ankles. Or he done gave, his man some powder or something to throw in his eyes when the referee turns around.
And then act like he didn't do shit.
Yeah. Act like he don't do it. That's Andama Kansu.
Like everybody seen you throw the powder in.
Yeah.
No, I didn't try to do that.
Everybody seen it but the ref, right?
Yeah. He's the dirty man on the outside of the ring.
And what Kiara don't know about the new incident that just happened, on Thanksgiving, Detroit was playing, Houston.
Houston.
He got tackled and his leg kicked Houston's quarterback in the crotch. Yeah. The quarterback, Matt Schaub. And this is the second Thanksgiving Day incident.
Yeah, and he's done more.
He did it last year.
He's done more stuff. My whole thing is he keeps denying it is why I'm coming on playing.
And you can see the video.
We sit dog. Why are you treating everybody like we are visually impaired? Dog. We are watching TV. We see you extending the leg to the crotch.
He got that deny to your die mentality like a mug.
Yeah.
He could probably pass a lot of that for real.
Dog.
Like he was like, the other Thanksgiving, I slipped, man, my foot extended. No.
Yeah.
Everybody saw him kick the motherfucking dude, man.
He does these commercials with Subway. His Subway commercials are about to get pulled, in my opinion. Because, Subway is friendly, Subway sandwich shop. His commercials are going to get pulled because, Jared is like their spokesman for Subway, right? You know what I'm saying? Jared is like Jared is like a friendly. He got glasses. He's nerdy. He's, very personable. He's just a friendly dude. You know what I'm saying? Compared to Andama Kansu, come on, player. So, you know what I'm saying? That's like Joel Osteen being in the same commercial with Freddie Cougar.
Who the hell is Joel Osteen, man?
The preacher from Houston.
You know what I'm saying?
Church.
Yeah.
Mega church.
Trust me, Andama Kansu, man. Come on, player. At least admit
it, huh?
At least admit it and own up to what you did, man. Be a man. Come on, player. Yo.
What else you got for?
That's it, man. That's the show, man. We love y'all to
Wrapped up the show that quick, man.
Just that
like
quick,
we just
man.
got here, man.
Yo, man.
But we
you
had
know,
some interesting
I
calls
know
tonight.
it's just so fun, man, and it just goes so quick,
Hey,
man.
Marsha, tell Marsha, man.
Marsha
Hey,
called in.
say,
L West called in.
say, man, Marsha, don't you ever call here no more.
That means she love us, man. She don't like
Yo,
JD though.
Just because I love you don't mean I gotta like you.
Right.
Tell
Yo.
them never call this motherfucker.
Drunk, angry Marsha. Damn, we gonna call her damn DAM. Drunk, angry Marsha. Damn. We love you to death for calling in. Seriously, you a DarkSide elite. You know what I'm saying?
People in Slovenia.
Down in Slovenia, love y'all to death. That's the
Austin
Buzz
Knights,
Brews,
Buzz Brews.
Jedi man for setting it up for us,
Oh,
man.
man.
Yo,
All the other
This man
deep
gotta
on
put up
their
with us
shows.
every week.
our
Man.
family Kiara coming over here with us, man.
We got
appreciate
Reggae Tone
that,
coming up
appreciate
next.
that.
Show.
Got Reggae Tone coming up. We love y'all to death. DarkSide
Side
Sports
Sports
Radio.
Radio.
Yeah.